So in this video we're going to be making a perpendicular bisector. You want to grab your segment tool and you want to start out with a segment. The next thing you want to do is make the midpoint of that segment, so you can use the keyboard shortcut Control M, or you can go construct a midpoint. Once you have the midpoint, what you want to do is select the segment and that midpoint simultaneously, and then you're going to go to construct perpendicular line. And then what you will have is a perpendicular bisector, a line that both bisects the segment, cutting it into two congruent parts, and is also perpendicular to that segment. Let's add some markings to this sketch so we can see what's happening a little bit. So the first thing you want to do is you want to mark these two pieces congruent. You can use a single tick or a double tick, and that'll basically highlight the bisection. The piece on the left is congruent to the piece on the right. And the next thing that you're going to want to do is add a right angle symbol to show that it's perpendicular. So now we've got our perpendicular bisector. Also, in case you're creating notes that you are going to want to write some sentences about, we might select these points and display their labels so that when we're discussing or writing about the sketch, we have some reference points. You could add a point here so that you can talk about line DB. Another thing you could do is right click on the line and you can hit show label, and this is J. Let's change it to, if you double click on it, you can change it to an M or whatever letter you want. And now we could refer to this as line M instead of line DB. You have your choice. If you want to make these points a little smaller, you can always select the points and display point style and change it to small. So anyway, here's your perpendicular bisector construction.